5 awesome mods people get badly wrong. Some mods are amazing and can transform the look, sound and feel of pretty much any base car. However, it's easy for people to get carried away when modifying, resulting in something undrivable, annoying and sometimes downright dangerous. These 5 mods are the things that people often screw up. Coilovers. Coilovers have the ability to make a car decades old feel better than the first day it rolled off the production line. Accompany this with a sexy drop in ride height you also get with coilovers, and you've got a mod most people love to do no matter what sort of build they're working on. It's not uncommon, however, for people to use coilovers wrong in 2 main areas. The first is where they drop the coilovers down to their final thread in pursuit of the slammed look, while the second is where people intend to use them functionally but fail to set them up correctly, thus destroying their ride comfort. Tires. Grippy tires are a great upgrade for any car, be it for use on the track or on the road. They give you and your car the ability to get out of a situation you may not have been able to avoid previously, and this is reason alone why we recommend a tire upgrade as one of your first mods. However, we see lots of people running semi-slick or damn near full racing tires on the street, which is both dangerous and wrong. For a tire like this to work effectively, you need to get it up to proper working temperature, and most roads and driving really won't help the tires to get there. This means you might actually end up with less grip than standard rubber. Similarly, the moment a drop of rain falls, the lack of tire grooves to displace the water will give you 0 grip. Body mods. This is generally a matter of preference and people rightfully make their car look how they want. However, that doesn't detract from the fact that a lot of the time the parts are negatively affecting the car. For example, we regularly see people fitting huge spoilers to car that will rarely see a track and will live their lives scraping in and out of parking lots. This can look cool, but will also slow the car down due to increased drag and the fact that you scrape on leaves. Exhausts. Manufacturers tend to keep exhaust noise to a minimum because, let's face it, most people don't really care for it. Us petrol heads, however, don't fall into that most category, preferring instead to always hear the song of our people. This is where some people tend to go wrong, because instead of buying a functional, freer flowing exhaust, they simply jump on eBay and buy the first 3-inch exhaust that promises an improvement of at least 20 horsepower. New wheels. Many car makers don't worry too much about wheel design and unsprung mass. That's why new rims can make a massive difference to how a car performs and feels. When done properly, however. That said, we still see a lot of car modifiers overdoing it with their wheels, losing any improvement a good set of rims would have given. Sure, it looks cool to fit 8-inch wide wheels to a Miata, and sure, 18s can look good on an S2000, but they don't help the car in the grand scheme of things.
Oh, we're hitting some beautiful twisty down, and I'm locking into 3rd gear here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.